Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Planning for Reality, and welcome to week 2 of March cash stuffing video. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're staying safe and healthy wherever you are in the world, and whatever you may be doing, I hope it's all successful and going well for you. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining us. I really love to see when those numbers grow. It motivates me and shows me that you are liking my videos, so thank you to everyone that shares comments and likes. Thank you so much for all of that love and support. Each and every one of you have really turned my life around and changed it for the better, so thank you. Okay, so I just did my week 1 for March. I was behind, running late, and now I'm going to do my week 2. And I did that one during the day, and it's currently evening now, so you'll see some shadowing. Throughout the day, I just had a little bit of thoughts and some things that will slightly change in our priority binders. So in this video, we're doing our high priorities only. So we've got 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. I think that $100 is not supposed to be here. It's actually, I think that's from the grocery money because I withdrew money. So it's only supposed to be 400 going in. Okay, let me just quickly check my notes and I'll be back. Okay, yeah, so that $100 was from grocery money, so that was also in the wallet, but I had taken out more for here. So we've got 400 to stuff this week. Okay, let's get into it. So in my last video, which was March of week 1, I stuffed the electricity envelope, but that was actually meant to be for this week starting because I only just paid it this week. So that would have made me a week ahead. So I've decided just to not stuff it this week. And I've brought it down to 125 per installment, and I've got a bit of a buffer in there. So I think that extra 25 a week, we can add it into other categories. So I'm going to have some extra money to put away this week, which I'm so grateful for. And that's from being ahead with my bills and having the extra money. I'm going to do rates now, and rates, I'm going to give 40. So that was 2, 3, and 4. And I need change for these categories. I'm going to put 50 in and take back 10. 51, 52, 250. So we've got a $10 buffer in there. I need change, so I guess I'm starting to run low on change. I know this one won't have. Okay, so let me quickly sort out the change. Where can we get it from? I think we can get some from the car. I think we can get some from fuel buffer. So let's go 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, and that's 20. So that's that, because I don't really stuff 50s anywhere else. What about car emergency? What do we've got? 10, 20, 30, 40. So we can't do that. How about we do 30 in 10s and 20 in there, and we'll grab a 50. Car maintenance, I think has some 5s. 5, 10. 20, 40, 60, 81. And we can also do a 50. Okay, so I think we'll start with that and we'll see how we go. I know I'm going to need 5s, but we'll see how we go. Okay. so let's go back to this one and give water $40. So 10, 20, 30, and 40. 20, 40. So now it's got 51, 52, 20, 40. That's correct for week 6. And these fly. 3 months really just passes so quickly. Post box, we restarted because we've got our new box, and I've added those details in the description box, but I need to go ahead and change other things like my Etsy store and things like that. So I've got 5, 10 in there. I'll get to that later, maybe tomorrow. Amazon. Okay, so for this one here, I was thinking about that. So I need $80 to go into this binder, and that one is due in, let me check. Amazon is due in July. So I'm going to move this one to July 2026. And pretend it's not even there. And we will write here Amazon. $80 is in there. And this is saving for 2026, kind of trying to get ahead there. So what I'm going to do, I need to clean this off, but that's okay. I'm going to add 5 in and try to get to my $85 for 2025. I hope that makes sense. Okay, Canva. We're also saving for 2026, so we'll put 5 in there. And now it's got 25, 30. Design space. I've decided to cancel my design space because I don't use it much, and it's just for images and some fonts, and there are just fonts that I used regularly and don't really need this. So I'm going to save that money, and I'm going to put this money here towards Microsoft. And we're going to add 5 today. So we'll put 5 back and grab this 10. So now Microsoft is going to have $70. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then 50. And then this would make 70. And because I know that went up in price as a monthly, so I want to try to get the annual, and I gave it 5, right? I wanted to give it 10, so I'll put back that. Oh no, so that one stays, and then we grab this one. Oh, so I guess we'll put back the 2 10s and grab the 20. So now it's got 75 because I wanted to give it 10 this week. Okay, so that is that done. Okay, I feel good about those decisions. Let's move on to the car binder. This one's a chunky one. We need the red. And we'll start with car registration, which is getting $30. So 2 icons. And we'll put 20 and 30. So now it's got 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. 180 in there. Car tires is getting 5 as usual. And I want to get to about maybe 400 because that's how much it would cost me to change 4 tires in my car. So just in case I ever need to change the whole 4 tires, I need to try to get to 400. But we're taking it $5 at a time. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125. So I believe I would need to do this twice, which is okay. We're not in a rush. I just recently, when I bought the car and serviced it and did all of the mechanic work on it, I did fix my tires and replace some. So I'm not in a rush, but you never know. Car maintenance, let's give it 10. Or should we give it 50? No, we'll give it 10. All right, so 10's going in. Let's swap those two for a 20. And now it's got 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 45. 245. New car, we're giving 20. Let's give it 40 this week because remember we're not stuffing electricity. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82 to 2240. Because that's a very big one and I need about, I don't know, 10 to 15,000, maybe more. So I would need to be able to save for that, I would need to be adding extra here and there than the regular 20. Car emergency is getting 5. So we've got 51, 20, 40, 50, 60. 160. Fuel buffer, we are going to complete today with 5. And I would need a goal reached, but that's okay. I will add that in later. 51, 50, 75. So I don't need to stuff this one anymore until I need to access it, which hopefully never. But yay! Yay for that accomplishment. And I think to get it out of my way, I'm going to move it to the back. I'm going to move it to the back here because I don't need to stuff it. That way it's just out of my way. Okay. License renewal is the next one. And this round is complete with 5. And we will need to do a second round. So we'll put back 15 and grab a 20. So now it's got 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60. So I need to do a second round of that, which is okay. And again, if I do get my license renewed with concession, I will redistribute this money, but I'm still going to keep saving for it until the time comes. Car battery 5, 10, 15 and grab a 20. I'm going to swap this one for a 20 as well. So now it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and 5. I'm starting to run low on change. I'm going to need to maybe make a trip to the bank for my next stuffing. 5 in key replacement. 25, 30, 5, 40. Fines 5. Something's on there. Okay. 10, 25, 35, 45, 55. Okay. And roadside assistance is getting 5. So it's got 10, 20, 35, 40. And the final one for this video is insurance excess, which is getting 5. Back 15 and grab this 20. So now it's got 20, 30, 5, which is correct. Yay. Yay for that. I'm so happy. It shows that patience is key with this system. Time and consistency pays off, and I'm in a so much better place than I was before. If you remember, you know, I went from having a full-time job with a decent income and a partner that also had a full-time job with a decent income. We were renting where the rent was so much cheaper than a mortgage. We had the opportunity to purchase the home, so we bought the home, and then me and my partner broke up. So I stayed in the house, and then we refinanced. He put half of the financing on under his responsibility, and half of the financing of the mortgage is and my responsibility. I was, you know, my work stopped employing work from home, so I had to find an alternative. They wouldn't accompany or compensate, or were not flexible with the work hours that I was able to work, or I am able to work, given that I have 5 little ones, 4 that are in school. They need someone to pick up, drop off, and after school and before school care is just an outrageous option, because number one, it costs too much. So I would be working all week just to have a little bit money left from after school and before school care, after paying them. I have a high schooler that, you know, I don't think I could leave home alone. So, and then I'm also paying for daycare fees. So it's not worth it to go and work a full-time job and earn, you know, about $1,200 a week and take $500-600 of that and pay it towards care, or even more. I don't know the math. And also have the stress of having to leave the older child alone, and they have to manage coming home alone and things like that. So I, you know, found an alternative job where I'm doing door dashing, and I'm also doing domestic cleaning, and it has been working well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching to the end. If you are new here and have enjoyed my video, I would love to have you join our community by hitting that subscribe button below. And thank you to every single one of you. Really, I appreciate you all, and I hope to see you in my next video, which will be my lower priorities. Thank you again, and bye for now. Bye bye.